Hey dudes, how's it going? I'd just like to show you a little video that I put together about this portable kind of monitoring kit that I've assembled for doing singer-songwriter gigs or covers gigs or anything like that. Basically, I wanted to have a rig set up permanently where I can just simply open a box, plug a couple of cables in, and I'm cool. So I want to be able to control electronics, and I want to be able to control my own mix and be in control of some kind of metronome or iPod for loops and beats and things like that. So I'll show you what I've done. I got this little box here from, I don't know, one of the car shops, Super Cheap Auto I think, on sale for about 40 bucks. It's really rugged, and this is what I do. It's already plugged in. But so you'd open it up. I'll just separate some stuff out so you can see what's going on. And this is what I've got. So running you through it first, this is my metronome here. So that then just would plug in. Ta-da-da-da. Plug it into the mixer. I've got my little very vintage Roland V-drum brain here, which is just really cool for 808 bass drum sounds and claps and clicks and things like that. So that's going straight into a channel. I've got a foot pedal, which I haven't got for some reason handy, but that plugs into this metronome. So once I've programmed in all the tempos for the set, I can just click to the next song while the previous one's ending, so we're straight away not having any downtime. Okay, so then basically this cable coming out of the mixer here, this would just go to a DI. It's just mono. I've got just a mono send coming out of the Roland into the mixer onto this channel here, so we'll turn that up. I've got my in-ear monitors over here, which are very inexpensive and totally fine for drumming if you don't want to hear a whole lot of bass, essentially. If you just really need to hear clicks and some highs for articulation, then you're cool. They're just ZSTs by KZ. Anyway, so they would plug in there. Boom. I've got one. Here's a cable out of the V drums going to a pad. Boom. There it is. Plug that in there. Whatever. So the power's all tucked in underneath. This box has two levels really, and then the power cord just flips off to there. So the way that I would set this up and the way that I would use it is with this little mixer here, with the metronome, or this could be your iPod or whatever. This comes in to tape in, so that there just goes to the headphone jack, so only I can hear that click, because really you don't want to have the click going through the front of house. That would be a disaster. But what you do need is you've got your V-drum channel here, or your electronics are coming in here, and they go to your main mix, which is going out in mono, as I said, to the DI that the sound person will give you. So this little mixer is very simple. I mean, you've got a couple of spare channels. This could be your own vocal mic if you wanted to hear a bit of your own voice in the mix before it goes through, out there. You could, if you wanted to do that, you can push this button which pans it hard left and right, so you can do two sends, left and right. Left would be your drums and right would be your vocals. Or you could make this channel a bass drum mic and send it out on channel 2, and this is your electronics. So if you did want your iPod, let's say this is going through your iPod and it's coming through the tape in, you'd push that button. If you'd want it in the mix, maybe you're just like dropping some cheeky samples off it, so that would send it to there. So you'd still have control of hearing something in your head, in your ears there. Or another option is to set channel 2 up with a line from the desk so that you can hear everyone else. Anyway, that's one little way that I'm doing it. Kind of packs up really neatly. There's no real dramas with this. Underneath, as I said, there's power cords, so I'm yet to see if it's going to heat up on me too much. But really, it's a pretty decent little system. And, you know, I'm not doing this pretty rough, but you can fold these all up nice and neatly. Boom, close the lid, and you're cool. Oh, one other little thing that I just realised is quite cool with it is you can use the backrest as a place to put your music or your iPod. If you need to be looking at charts, you could have this just down to your left and no one would see. It's pretty sneaky. Anyway, that's just my little portable rig. God, looking like a mess right now. Drummers, I'd love to know what you do and if you can streamline your electronics, make it a little bit easier to carry around, that'd be great. Let me know. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.